On September 3rd, 2010, a little boy named Isaiah collapsed in front of his parents and was rushed to the hospital. Isaiah suffered severe brain damage as a result of complications from lymphoma, which wasn't diagnosed until that very day. He took his last breath on September 10th in his mother's arms.
Yeah, Isaiah loves superheroes. I can't even pinpoint when it started. Just probably from the beginning.
I really think it's like he wanted to help people. So it's kind of like now what we're doing is carrying that on.
The Isaiah Alonso Foundation was created out of grief and love. Because we've walked a journey that many families are enduring now, we exist to bring hope into their lives. Our mission is to raise awareness for childhood cancer. Our goal is to provide financial assistance to families fighting a disease that is tearing apart homes across our globe. And our foundation will strive to help find a cure.
We do a lot to support families who have children who are stricken with cancer. We provide assistance financially. That's our main goal. So what we do is we give out money. Okay? There's no red tape involved. You apply for an application or you get application and we give you a grant.
They're passionate about what they're doing. They're not doing it for their own personal gain. It's amazing, but not only amazing, it's heartwarming to see a family that went through what they did, that now try to make a positive out of it and help other people's lives.
Going from working every day to not working for 8 months. That's how long her treatment took, was 8 months we was in the hospital.
As a single mom, when she was first diagnosed, the first thing I thought of was I was going to have to sell my house.
Normally the parents have to stop working, or at least one of the parents have to stop working so they can care for their child. So their income is totally diminished.
You have to go and take your child to an appointment of some type every day. And that's hard whenever you lose one whole income.
The foundation, I think, is important for the community because it's helpful to a lot of people, and it gets the message out there that, hey, this happens. This really is a real thing that happens to kids, and it can happen to anybody, just like my cousin Isaiah.
There are children out there that they can't really fight without us helping them. If we have it, you can have it.
We are aware of the challenges families face when a loved one is afflicted with cancer. The burden can be overwhelming. The Isaiah Alonso Foundation offers helping hands in the times of desperate need. It's a known fact, children love Christmas. And since we know the days can get long when receiving treatment, we thought bringing Christmas back around in July might just bring a little cheer back into these precious lives.
Christmas in July is a way to bring a smile to a child's face. During Christmas, your birthdays, you expect a gift. But when you get something in July, it means something more because you weren't expecting it. And we have a bag that's lime green, which represents the lymphoma that Isaiah had, with our logo on it, and we stuff them.
If it takes their mind off it for just a few minutes, then it's time well spent.
These kids, they don't have a childhood. Their childhood is in the hospital, so it's like we can bring a little piece of their childhood to them. What they should be doing as a kid.
When you do get something, you realize that you're not alone, that there's people that are in a support group that care for you and are worried about you.
Well, I feel like I don't deserve this stuff sometimes, to be honest with you.
Isaiah Alonso will live on. His legacy will continue. He is a superhero. This foundation will always represent people helping families. We are shining a light on cancer and bringing relief to many lives.